Hello knitters, this is Barbara Benson and I have a pattern tour for you. This is my shawl called Till There Was You. It is a bulky half circle shawl knit out of bulky yarn. This took 3 skeins of Stitch Sprouts Crater Lake, and this is the color Snow. The 3 skeins totals about 330 yards, and it was knit on a size 10.5 needle. So with the bulky, super soft yarn, it's going to knit up pretty fast. The measurements on it is the fall from neck to edge is 18.5 inches, and the wingspan from tip to tip is about 40 inches. Now let's talk about some of the details of this elegant shawl. So it starts with a Jenny's, Judy's, those names. The magic cast on, where it's like the cast on you use for a toe up sock, and you just cast on right here, which sets us up to work this cable that just looks completely continuous from this center point. You do not work it in the round, it's worked flat, so you do the cast on and then work it flat. And as you can see, this cable just extends the length of the neckline. It has, to start with, wedge shaping to give it the half circle shape. And you can see here, I use stitch markers, so it's a whole lot of knit to marker, slip marker kind of thing. And these are functional increases that are going on either side of a stitch marker that gives it this effect, this lacy effect, but you're not working lace on both sides. So you work your increases to the point where you're getting ready to start this fabulous basket weave trim. And so we're working the wedge style half circle increases until we hit here, and then we work a pie shawl increase, which is essentially doubling the number of stitches so that we can then work this trim without any increases at all. So it's just the solid trim. These are all 2/2 cables that just shift and change direction, but it's actually super easy to work. It looks much more complicated than it actually is. And I really liked bringing this cable down, and so it ties together the stockinette to the cable part, and you can see how it comes together right here. As I said, this took 3 skeins, but it is super easy to make larger if you would like. You just have to keep in mind that this trim, this bottom section, took about 50% of the yarn. So however much you knit from the top in stockinette, you need to have that much again to make your trim. So this is Till There Was You. The song is from Music Man, and I'm more familiar with the Beatles version, but I thought it was a sweet name for a sweet shawl. So if you would like to receive notification whenever I post a new video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you liked this video, please feel free to check the like button. Thank you so much.